Hi everyone, so welcome back to another video on our channel, and today we are going to discuss again four very big hiring that are coming from Cyntexa, and the other hiring is coming from Ciena, the third hiring is from Urban Company, and the final hiring is coming from Skillbee. Okay, so we're going to discuss all about these four hirings, and we're going to discuss how you can get revert back from this. But before moving on, if you are new to the channel, make sure to click on the subscribe button. Join our Telegram group from the description box link for any discussions. So also make sure to click on the bell icon after subscribing. Recently, we have posted a detailed two videos. One based on how you can search jobs. You can search multiple jobs, apply on multiple freshers jobs specifically for your and get your resume shortlisted in this recession period. Particularly about that. And the second video is about how to get multiple jobs even in recession by preparing these 5 steps. So I will give the links of both these videos in the description box or in the I button. You can check those. Okay, so let's start today's hiring video. First of all, the hiring we're going to discuss is coming from Skillbee. They are hiring for SD intern job role. Okay, so the SD intern is going to be a very important job. Everyone who wants to become a software developer, they know that after the SD intern, if you perform really well, there is a good chance of getting PPO also. So this is going to be a very good opportunity for those who want to go in the software development part. First of all, this is going to be a very good stipend. Okay, this is going to be better than many mass recruiters salary, full-time salary also. So the intensive stipend is 20,000 to 30,000. Okay, so let's check the location. They have mentioned will be Bangalore urban location. Internship type. Okay, so the role requirements they have mentioned, what are the things you need, will be Node.js, React.js, React Native. These three things they have mentioned. Okay, so if you know these three things, even if you do not know, add this in your resume to get shortlisted and try to learn at least one or two of these in the meanwhile. Okay, so that's it. And next, move to the second hiring is coming from Urban Company. They are hiring for data analyst job role. Okay, they have mentioned 0 to 2 years of experience is required. So freshers are eligible, and if you have less than 2 years of experience, then you are eligible for this. Okay, the CTC they have already given 10 to 14 LPA. It will be based on your interview performance, your if you are already working, then your current CTC, all those things will matter. But they have given a range that will be 10 to 14 LPA. Location is going to be Gurugram, Haryana. Okay, so let's check what are the other requirements or anything they have mentioned. So yes, they have given the requirements here. Overall experience of 0 to 2 years. Okay, and in business intelligence, business advanced analytics, these things, strong background in data transformation skills, good SQL is mandatory. Okay, so we have mentioned that SQL knowledge is mandatory. So if you don't have SQL knowledge, I have a playlist for SQL where you can learn SQL within 2 to 3 hours in detail. So I will give you that link, and you can check that in the I button as well. So let's see. And next they have mentioned Python. So you have to add this SQL and Python in your resume mandatorily, otherwise you are not going to get shortlisted anyway. Next, there will be strong focus on adding value to business ability, able to understand, align long-term vision, should have curiosity and understand core business problems. These things they have mentioned. Also, let's see other anything important there is or not. So yes, education they have mentioned that UG, BTech and BE in information technology they have required. So CSCIT guys will get good preference. Okay, and they have mentioned these skills, that is SQL is going to be your good SQL is the mandatory thing you have to write, and add these also analytical skills, collaboration, problem solving, Python. Add all these 5 keywords in your resume so that your resume can get shortlisted. Okay, so that's it. Next, let's check the other hiring for today. The hiring is from Ciena. They are hiring for technical support engineer job role, and the technical support engineer also going to be a very good opportunity. Okay, requirements that I mentioned: bachelor's degree in network engineering, system engineering, computer science or related fields, preferable has experience in a work placement with a equipment vendor. Okay, if you have any telco industry experience, that will you will get preferred. Okay, and also even if you do not have, still it's nothing to worry about. CCNA or equivalent level qualifications would be advantageous. So these two are preferred qualifications, but this is the mandatory, and the first one will be mandatory qualifications. Okay, so go and apply for this. I'll give all the links in the description. But before closing today's video, let's check the final hiring for today. This is going to be from Cyntexa. They are hiring for associate software developer job role for Jaipur location, and specifically fresher specific hiring full time. And let's check what are the other things they have mentioned. So compensation they have given, the CTC will be 4.30 LPA. Okay, So good CTC is there, industry will be information technology, and department will be engineering. Other educational qualifications, let's check. Right skill and right amount of passion for learning and growing in your career, then you are welcome to become a team member. Bachelor's degree in computer science, software engineering and related fields. So computer science and software engineering students will get a reference. Solid understanding in computer development principles and methodologies, software development principles and methodologies. So SDLC knowledge you should have, and you have to add that SDLC knowledge or software development knowledge, these things in your resume, so that they can also think that you are the right candidate. Proficiency in at least one programming language, that is Java, C++, Python. Willingness to learn new technologies. So at least I will suggest at least add 2 to 3 of these in your resume. Okay, and try to learn the basics. There are 4 things that I mentioned, at least Java, C++, Python. So at least 2 of these, so almost every one of you have learned. I will suggest at least add 2 to 3 of these in your resume before applying. Familiarity with software development tools, that is IDE version, control systems and software testing frameworks, good to have. If you have any familiarity with in testing and development frameworks, then you will get some added advantage. Prior experience or internship in the software development will be and also an added advantage and plus. So and they have mentioned the key skills that are required will be positive attitude, quick learner, strong attention to details, plays well within a team, strategic analytical thinking, passionate dedication, team management skills, communication skills, these things. So add these also in your resume, like positive attitude, quick learner, attention to detail, passionate and dedication, team player, okay, communication and time management. These things add in your resume, okay, as your skills. Then you are going to get a revert back or any assessment mail from the company. So that's it. If you have any queries, you can comment down. All the hiring links in the description box.